Good afternoon and welcome to the Windsor Star's Net News at Noon. I'm Craig Pearson with Donald McArthur, bringing you the best from the paper and the web. The Windsor Star and 10 other daily papers across Canada are officially under new ownership. Our parent company's name is Postmedia Network, and it is embracing a digital-first business model, which essentially means we're still going to bring you as much news as possible in as many ways as possible, but concentrating just that much more on the internet first.
Yeah, we're going to be first, and we're going to be the best. So nothing's going to change on that front.
Exactly.
Anyway, disgraced former mayor, Kwame Kilpatrick, he was in court yesterday, pleaded guilty to 19 fraud charges. He also pleaded poverty and said he didn't have any money, so he's going to get a public defender, which means taxpayers are going to pick up the cost for his defense there. And he was trotted into court wearing an orange jumpsuit and shackles.
And that was over in Detroit, obviously, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Auto sales may be climbing, but auto sector jobs are not. According to a report from DesRosiers Automotive Consultants, there were about 124,000 auto workers' jobs in Canada at the end of April. That's down from about 133,000 the year before, and it's off by like 75,000 from its peak in 2000.
At LaSalle Police, they've issued a warning telling motorists to lock their cars to protect themselves from car hopping. And what this is, there's been a rise or a rash of these sort of things, I guess, lately out in LaSalle. But sort of hordes of marauding kids, they go around looking for unlocked cars. Then they open the doors and they sort of rifle through and steal the contents. So 3 kids were actually arrested doing this Monday night. So lock your doors and stay safe out there.
Canadian geese cannot catch a break in the U.S. In the latest incident involving Canada's iconic bird, officials say that 18 Canadian geese were found beaten and shot in the head near a pond in New Jersey. The local mayor called the incident disgusting and horrendous.
Yeah, I think it's Tony Soprano might be.
Yeah.
But anyway, like last week in Oregon, there was a big call. So yeah, tough times down there for the goose. Anyway, speaking of tough times, Tiger Woods is having a tough time with the media in England. All the American journalists over there for the British Open keep asking him about golf. All the British guys, they're feisty. They're the Fleet Street reporters. They just want to know about his sex life and divorce and this and that. But anyway, big news, especially if you're a golfer. Tiger Woods has ditched his trusty Scotty Cameron putter, which he's been putting with for 11 years and won all kinds of majors. And he's actually going with a new Nike putter. Now he says he needs this sort of for the slow-rolling greens at the home of golf, St. Andrews. I tell you, as a golfer, it sort of reeks of desperation. I don't know. We'll see. Big tourney coming up.
Well, I'm going to have to trust you that that's big news.
It is big news. Also big news, big gallery online of the Jameson Golf Tour. Some great shots there and some great photos from last night's Clippers game lacrosse. Check those out.
Interesting story. A local restaurant has taken the idea of locally grown to an entirely new level. Here to talk to us about that is Windsor Star food dude Ted Whipp. Ted.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Take a food chef who loves all natural, organic food.
Okay.
Add a eager entrepreneur.
Yes.
Who's got a body shop, happens to have a huge collision shop on Tecumseh Road East.
Okay.
And the combination comes out with food fun. You have a restaurant inside a body shop, open to the public, open to staff, and open to the customers who are getting their cars fixed when they visit.
Oh, come off. I thought you were saying like the car shop was finished and it's now a restaurant, but it's still there too.
It's still there too.
They'll fix your car and they'll fix you a meal.
But the new thing is they have chickens. And this fall they will have eggs, and they will be using the eggs in the restaurant, as well as the garden that they grow beside the restaurant in the body shop.
Wait a sec, so you're saying they own their own chickens to get their eggs from the chickens they own right there?
And Tecumseh Road East, 9420 Tecumseh Road East, you can see a flock of chickens loose on the range, on the lawn.
I like this restaurant. What's the name of it?
Club Il Cavallino. And if you know your cars, you know the prancing horse symbol on the Ferrari cars is called Cavallino.
Italian food, I'm guessing?
Bistro food, the menu changes, whatever the chef feels like. It's sort of the mood of the day. Here's a menu. Some of the items, a high-energy fruit smoothie, club breakfast with 3 eggs, bacon, sautéed vegetables, catch of the day at the Body Shop.
All right. It's a Body Shop.
Pasta of the day at the Body Shop. And we also have summer cool treat recipes in the food pages too.
Exactly, because it's blueberry season, something like that, right? They're
It
getting
is.
picked
It
now?
started, yes.
Okay. Anything else, Ted?
Just keep reading. We've got the recipes. We've got the food information for you.
There to go. Ted Whipp. Online and on your porch, we are the Windsor Star.